friends, it's Nancy. I'm here with a teeny tiny thrift haul. I had bragged to Catherine of Sunnyside Journals that once I had my room, my craft room here in order, I was staying out of thrift stores. That lasted 9 days or 10 days. You don't know. I guess 9 days. I guess it was Wednesday I went. Anyway, so let me share. I honestly didn't come home with very much. I was very choosy. So I did get these little book plates, and I can't find anywhere on the box that says, but I think these are Bessie P's Gutman. Yeah, there's nothing on the box to indicate who the artist is, but that kind of looks like her sort of thing. I love the wallpaper border with the little white kittens. Isn't that cute? So I will be putting these in with my baby stuff, I think. In fact, I got quite a lot yesterday that I considered baby for my, because I feel like another baby journal is coming on. I got these little appliques, and I got these 3 cards of buttons, so blue, yellow, and sort of this turquoisey, tealy kind of green color. So those will go in with baby. I got some vintage sewing needles. So this is sewing machine needles, and it says it's good for Singer, so it must be good for me. And then these other 2. This one has a little elephant on it. And I just love vintage sewing stuff, as you know. You know, I found this in the bottom of who knows what, but that's always good to add for tags and stuff as a sort of, you know, as a collage element. My favorite find, well, first of all, let's enjoy this pin. It doesn't have a coil at the end, and once upon a time it had 55 pins on it, and the rustless safety pins made in England. I love this little tag. I found 3 diaper pins. So these 2 are kind of a peachy color, and 1 white one. So those will go in with my baby stuff. And then I found this other little tag, also for safety pins. And I just think this is a treasure. Like, where are you going to find stuff like that? Well, I know. I got these little silver buttons. I wasn't sure if they were like really metal or not. I'm still not convinced that they are. I guess I'll have to check with, a magnet or something. I don't know. I thought having some silver buttons would be fun. Got some really sweet lace. How unusual is that? And this is really thick. These little woven flowery things. That was a good find. This looks pretty vintage to me. I got this lace. It's kind of a fun color. That will be going in my box of favorites. And this, it's woven like lace and has, you know, some little eyelet holes there. But I thought this would be really cool for tag toppers and tying things. I think I got about 5 yards of that, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then this one has little roses woven into it. So I'm pretty happy with those. Just wanted to mention that I am going to be putting in some more fabric in my my Etsy shop. So I have this one package, and this is very Thanksgiving themed. So there's 120 2-inch squares. All of these sorts of patterns, colors, designs. So that's the only one I have. But I will also be listing some vintage fabrics. So these are quilt patches that were cut from feed sack fabrics. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever saw? So these are cut into little petal shapes. That one has a little horse and a horseshoe on it. Some leaf shapes. But mostly sorts of flowers, floral sorts of things. And then these bigger wedges. So there's quite a few of each one, like maybe 3 or 4 of some of them, just depending on what I had. Here's this cute little paisley. So these fabrics probably remind you of your grandmother's apron. Often aprons were made out of feed sack cloth. So I don't know, I should have counted, but I don't know, there's probably 20 different bits of fabric or more. I'm not sure. No, maybe more than that. I have just divided them up into small packages. They're all pretty similar, and I will be listing these on my Etsy. I have 15 of these. And while we're in the autumn mood, I have vintage trick-or-treat bags. These are made of paper. So I have, I think I have 10 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 of these. So each bag has 8 in the package. This has 8 in here, but there's 3 different bags. So there's 1 of these, there's 3 of this kind, and there's 4 of this kind. I only have 1 of these with the kitty cat, and 1 of these with the pumpkins and bats, and I think I have 5 of these. Yeah, 5 of these paper ones. So these are all vintage. You probably remember them, getting them in your pillowcase when you went out trick-or-treating as a kid. I'll be putting those on my Etsy, or if you're seeing this video, they're on my Etsy. I think that's all I wanted to add right now. Thanks so much for popping by for the very teeny tiny thrift haul. I love it when I find little treasures like like this little tag. Like, I love this little tag. So take care. Hope you're gearing up for a great weekend. I know I am. And I found no more autumn fabric in my stash. At least I don't think so. But I'll have another look. Okay, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.